Promoting your online business is all about creating interesting content. The most basic type of content is a blog post on your website, but like I said before, you can also publish videos on YouTube or podcasts on iTunes. There are lots of types of content that will help you grow your business, and in this section, we're going to take a look at the most effective types. Always remember that you should keep your posts as tightly niched as possible. There's no reason to create content that isn't likely to bring value to your audience, as this would be a waste of time. Let's say you're running a blog about golf. You might think that creating a post about the top 10 new luxury cars could attract golfers. While that's not completely outside the realm of possibilities, since golf is a rather expensive hobby, that article is likely to attract a lot of visitors that don't care anything about golf. Here are a few ideas that will help you create amazing content. Top lists are a very popular type of content that is perfect for a lead-in or call to action. For example, you could have an article called "The Top 5 Drivers That Can Lengthen Your Drives." You could then have your call to action at the end of the article, asking people to opt in for your lead magnet called 10 Ways to Shave Strokes of Your Golf Game. Interviews with industry experts and popular figures in your market will draw a lot of attention, and they will help lend more credibility to your call to action. If you've interviewed someone people recognize, not only will it draw more traffic, it will also make people naturally feel your own information is more likely to be good. Like interviews, guest posts by popular people within your niche lend credibility to your own calls to action. People love articles that provide simple tips and tricks in an easy-to-digest format. Lists of 5 to 10 tips and tricks on a particular topic draw a lot of readers and will grow your fan base quickly. In-depth tutorials always tend to be big draws, but they're also excellent for getting people to take action. A good in-depth tutorial will bring in a lot of traffic, and it will also give you a lot of credibility if it's well written and interesting. Video is a type of content that has huge potential for getting people to take action because you can actually ask them to do something in the video itself. For example, you could say, "Visit my website and enter your name and email address for more information about how to lose weight with today's most popular diets." People who are watching your video are more likely to hear your call to action than someone who's just read a lot of text and now also needs to read a call to action. Of course, there are other types of content you can consider too. Remember that you don't always have to stick 100% to your main goal of attracting new clients or generating sales. Occasionally, you can have an additional goal for your content. For example, maybe you just want to raise brand awareness. You want to get a big kick of viral traffic and you're not as worried about generating direct sales. In that case, you could create a post that is just out there to get traffic and help people recognize your name within your niche. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say you write an article called "The 25 Most Bizarre Weight Loss Inventions Ever Created." This article is pretty generic and it could potentially draw in a lot of people who aren't even interested in losing weight because they just want to see the strange information. But it will also draw dieters who are interested in what you're offering. It could also increase recognition of your brand in your niche, which will benefit you down the road even if you don't get a lot of results immediately. Once you've come up with different ideas for content, you want to publish new blog posts or videos on a regular basis to keep your audience interested in coming back to your site more often. A good idea is to post every other day, or if you have less time, then once a week. Just make sure to stick to your schedule and stay consistent.